Hello Aries, how are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Aries. Let's see, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Aries. I want to get a couple of oracle cards here, and then I'm going to clarify with the tarot to see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, Aries, let's see. I have battles and wars. Wars and battles. I wonder if this is the Confederate flag. It's all... I can't really tell because it's all... So there could be something that you're fighting where it looks like someone is going to win something, but they're not standing for something just, so they're not going to win. You know, if you think about, you know, I don't know where you are in the world, okay, but if you're in America and you think about, you know, the Confederates, what they were fighting for, you know, that wasn't just, that wasn't love, that wasn't beauty, you know. And it might look like they're going to win, but that doesn't mean that they are. You have fun. There could be different things that you're bringing together. You have communal living. So maybe there is a situation where you're forced to work with people, be around people, share the same space as people that you have a world of differences with. There's very opposing forces here, energy, and just different ways of handling things. You know, the farm talks about you know, physical labor. It talks about hard work. It talks about every day being dedicated and having to act physically. You know, this is like masculine energy here because it's what we're physically doing in this 3D reality to get results in this 3D reality. Talks about practicality, and if you put in this amount of work, you're going to get this amount of results, right? Which is restricted, it's structured, but you know, you're getting a sure amount, sort of, you know, of something back for what you put in, right? And this is about physically doing things to improve your life that maybe it's like been handed down family generation after generation, or in society these are things that are, you know, expected of you. And the horse, you know, is confined within the fence here. And these horses can clearly jump over these fences, right? So there's something here where your freedom may be confined. And then you have Asia, which, you know, this is, you know, meditation. This is connecting to spirituality. This is connecting to your higher self. This is yin energy. This is how we attract. You know, this is a very opposite way of thinking. So how is this all going to come together here? And then you have love life. So there could be something with your love life where you're meeting someone that's a very different culture than you, or something that is going on with your love life. There are people that have problems and they want to limit you in a particular way. They think that they're coming forward and they're fighting and they're winning, and actually it's like their cause is not genuine. That's not necessarily the case. We'll see. Okay, let's see more about this. Yeah, you have control. But this card talks about within you, you're controlling, you're learning to master. Okay, and you have resourcefulness. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Because look at how similar these two look, right? And, you know, he has his feet on the earth here, but he's closing his eyes. He's going within. The heavens is all around him. And so this is like signifying this person is realizing, you know, there is an outside world here, and then there's a world within your body, and you control this world within your body. The outside world changes, transforms to match. So by controlling within you, you actually have control over outside things that people don't readily understand as you having control or you having an impact over how something is going to go, how people are going to react here. This is fighting something in a different way, you know, utilizing these kinds of abilities here that you have. So you may be coming to find out that you have more impact over something than you thought that you did because of this other way of going about it, of, you know, within you. The answers are within you, you know. And when you find peace within your heart, when you find peace within your soul, when you let go of fears of this is going to happen, so this is going to happen, this is what this person thinks, this is what this person said, this is the situation here, you know, these are the only ways that things can happen. When you open yourself up to the universal, you know, power here and the divine, and allow the divine to work in your life and bring these opportunities to you. There is something here, you have resourcefulness with the farm. So this is talking about, you know, understanding how to utilize what you do have. It's like some things that have happened to you, there is a way that you can benefit from it. Everything that has happened to you, every struggle, everything that you've been fearful of, every experience in life, that there is some sort of something resourceful that can be gained from that. So are you going to focus on the battle or the war, or are you going to focus on what beneficial you got from that you can use? You can marry this resourceful action with this inner control, which is marrying the divine masculine energy with the divine feminine. You know, when you're balanced within you, then you can act in this world when you feel it is right to do so, and use the opportunities that you are given to change what it is that you're given. And so instead of it being this battle, it is united. And then you have love. So this could be within you. This battle is going on. And you're coming into this place of harmony here. And this is how you're meeting love. This is how your love life is improving, or you're seeing changes in your love life. So let's see more about this now, right? Okay. Interesting. This is very interesting. Jeez-o. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to put them back. It's just too many. You have escape and quarrel, though, and extremism. Quarrel. Look at this extremism card. It's like somebody's trying to impose their views onto you. Look at this. It's like the same. And look at the crow is coming down here, and then you have resourcefulness. So there could be, you're getting some kind of a warning about some reaction that someone is going to have, someone finding out something, or someone that is trying to like tell other people something that is a secret of yours or something. And this would be something that would cause a quarrel. This would cause you to butt heads because someone is going to know about something that, you know, they don't want. But then you have this escape card. So there is a reason why something is coming about, so that you can get out of that particular situation. Here you have publicity here. Somebody may be announcing something that you weren't ready for this to be announced. And this is something that someone is doing because of speculation, inheritance. They could be doing something because they want to gain something. They want to be seen in a better light. And there could be speculation about them. There could be things that they are doing. And this is why they're trying to make a calculated decision here with the chess piece here. So this is interesting. Yeah, restlessness and drama. There is somebody here that you can see that they have things to hide by the way that they're trying to hide it. This could be in a family dynamic. This could be at a work situation. This could just be in your love life, and now you're reflecting back on a situation that you got out of, and you're seeing that the way that this person behaved, if you talk to them and tried to, just engage in conversation about anything, it turned into this huge thing, blew up in their face, because they were always like not honest about where they stood, and they were it was all about trying to control with assertion. So this is, authority. Look at that. And then you have empathy here. So I feel like you're moving into attracting people. There are people with authority that, do have empathy, and they would make a wonderful companion, and they do fit this vision that you have for the future, and you can be that as well. So maybe there's some kind of beliefs here that you're changing and you're moving on from, and it's like you have an opportunity here. You have restlessness and you have revenge. So there could be somebody who's trying to get revenge on you because there's something here that a person is trying to take attention off of what they did and put it on to you. But you didn't really do anything wrong is the kind of energy. They're trying to make it look like you're not genuine when actually it was them. It's the other way around. I'm getting that kind of an energy here because this person is used to you allowing yourself to be caged in a way. That's what I'm getting with these horses. But actually, the horse can jump over this fence. And this is the thing, is you're jumping over the fence. And you're doing it in a way that you're not necessarily like, I feel like there is a person here. You have restless and you have revenge. And look at how they're like wearing the same hat here. So someone is acting in a way because of they're bored. Have you ever seen someone create drama because of their own boredom with their own life? There's nothing exciting going on for them because they're not learning, they're not growing from their situations here. Yeah, people are criticizing other people, but they're not going out and they're not trying to do anything remarkable here. This is about you within yourself deciding to take a risk here. Yeah. It's going to pay off in a big way for you with this status card. And this is the thing, positive authority. Maybe you thought, or you only had examples of a love situation where two people were competing against each other. Maybe that's what you experienced in your past. And now you're coming to see, well, actually, it doesn't have to be that way. It can be two people that work together and lift each other up. This is the way they're equal in height, and the crown is equally over both of them. This is power couple energy. This is you raising your status, and somebody is like still against you for raising your status. This is like October Sky. Okay, great movie. Jake Gyllenhaal. Who else is in it? I don't know. And he, everyone in his family wants him to be a coal miner. You have to be a coal miner. And he has this opportunity to, enter this contest. And the prize is, you get a scholarship for school. And you're not going to go to school. You're going to drop out of school. You're going to work in the coal mine. So he's kind of like not telling his family that he's building these rockets. on the side, you know, because he knows they're dream killers. They're going to kill his dream. They're going to be against everything. So there may be something that you have to escape because people want to put you in some kind of a cage here. And there is something within yourself about controlling. Control within yourself and use your energy to build what it is that you want to build. It's about being very smart about how you're going to act and when you're going to share this with other people and utilizing the resources that you do have. This is kind of like, you know, yeah, maybe you want to build these rockets, but wouldn't it be easier if, you know, you did this like he does? He goes off in the woods and they do it, you know. He's not like building this in his garage, you know, where his parents can see. And you know, you kind of got to use what it is you have, right? With this resourcefulness card. So that can be in a lot of different ways. There's something here that maybe it's like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have that. But what do you have? What can you utilize here? What can you utilize from your experience? Because, you know, he goes and he has his, you know, friend at the coal mine. It's like this old guy that's really nice, and he like welds it for him and he teaches him to weld. So he's actually learning the skills that he learned from being held kind of captive. He's using them to get his dream. So there's something here about there's things that you can use. Three of Swords, the Sun, and Temperance. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Okay, Three of Swords and then Temperance to the Sun. This is like you're taking heartache and what are you going to do with it? You're going to use that as fuel to create bliss, to create your happiness, to live your life on your terms and love it and create beauty in your life around you, because when you benefit, people around you benefit as well. When things are going good for you, things are going good for other people as well. You're worthy to monetize these gifts, this dream that you have. You know, whatever it is that you believe in, you're worthy of it, and you're going to, like, that's what this is. This is turning this opposition, turning all of this opposition into, this is the transforming, this is turning it into your benefit. Wow, that's the whole reading right there. And this is how your love life changes, right? With this love life card. And this is how you get to live a life that you love. So you get to do something that you love and live. The decisions that you're making here are really going to make a huge impact. You have the Nine of Wands. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. Yeah, there could be a way that you're like putting up a barricade here, and you know, there's a boundary here that you're setting, and this is like a healthy boundary for you to be able to do what it is that you want to do. And look at this Hierophant. There's love here. And there could be some kind of boundary that needs to be set for you to be able to move forward with love, for you to be able to move forward in your life, for you to be able to move forward with what's right within you. And this Hermit card, he's holding his hand here and closing his eyes, which looks exactly like these cards. Within you, there is something, and you're protecting it. You're not telling other people what this is, and that is a good thing, and that is going to change. It's going to be established, and there's going to be a way that this is going to come out, and it's going to go really well for you, and it's going to lead to a commitment of you being able to love your life, do what you love in your life, for you to be able to be free, for you to be able to be with a person where you're free. This is beautiful. I follow my own path. This is what this is about. It's your path. It's not other people's path to be on. You know, you have Leo here. You have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo. could be one of those signs. Oh, Taurus too. Trying to see about this person, who again, indication of who this person is. They could be a fixed sign, so that would be an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. They don't have to be, but there is something here forbidden, and you defending your love with the Queen of Swords. There is something here that maybe somebody is very knowledgeable about, and there is an opposition. There is a side of things here, and you're seeing that it doesn't have to be either or, and you're coming out of that energy, because maybe that was something that was limiting beliefs that were put on you about your childhood or about whatever. But this is very much so like, you know, battling, combating energy. And, you know, you're moving away from that. You're setting a boundary, and you're not going to allow this to get in the way. It's not this or this. Actually, you have the options of the whole world. So you don't need to be boxed in by this. You know, there is something here where people are going to be, you know, very shocked here. You look at, you have negotiation, defense, and then you have fortune here, and principle. There is something here where you're standing up against what's right, once against something that is wrong, you know, and you have principle, and this is why this fortune is coming to you. This is why this opportunity is coming to you. You know, no matter what you try to talk to somebody about, they're just defensive. They're defensive. They're defensive. They're not, and they're really focusing on the drama here and just trying to win in their way. But then you have romance. So there is something here about, it's your choice who you love, what you do. And then you have this rebellion and riches. So there is something of really amazing that happens as you control how you stand up for yourself. Maybe you used to fight something in one particular way, and you're changing the way that you're doing that, because this is right within you. This is speaking to you to be this way. And it's a difficult journey to handle something in this way, but this is something that you're meant to do, that you're like a great example to do this with justice here. So there's like a really remarkable reward to you listening within yourself, disengaging and putting all of this energy into your own freedom, into your own way here. Riches. Fortune. Yeah. So there's like a different way to go about it. That is it's a lot easier, and it's a lot more successful. There's so much results that you get from this. Yeah. And I feel like you meet a person in the process that they see things in this different way like you do. And you can relate to this person. You can talk to this person. And this person, you know, you connect with this person on a lot of different levels. You know, it's spiritual as well as passion, as well as, you know, intellectually. There's like a lot of different ways that you and this person connect. And the way that the two of you build each other up. This is something that you didn't realize, that love could be like this. You didn't realize this, or maybe you always did, but you know, nobody else has had this. And this is how it's supposed to be. This is what you deserve to have. Wow. Okay, Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, and you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Okay. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction, manifesting. So if you're interested, it's in the description.